Top 10 quotes about depression to help you not feel so alone in your struggle. I found that with depression, one of the most important things you could realize is that you're not alone. Dwayne Johnson. You say you're depressed. All I see is resilience. You are allowed to feel messed up and inside out. It doesn't mean you're defective, it just means you're human. David Mitchell, Cloud Atlas. People who have never dealt with depression think it's just being sad or being in a bad mood. That's not what depression is for me, it's falling into a state of grayness and numbness. Dan Reynolds. When you're surrounded by all these people, it can be lonelier than when you're by yourself. You can be in a huge crowd, but if you don't feel like you can trust anyone or talk to anybody, you feel like you're really alone. Fiona Apple. Depression, for me, has been a couple of different things, but the first time I felt it, I felt helpless, hopeless, and things I had never felt before. I lost myself in my old life. Ginger Z. I'll never forget how the depression and loneliness felt good and bad at the same time. Still does. Henry Rollins, the portable Henry Rollins. I have depression. But I prefer to say, I battle depression instead of I suffer with it. Because depression hits, but I hit back. Battle on. Anonymous. Depression is being colorblind and constantly told how colorful the world is. Love her wild. It is very hard to explain to people who have never known serious depression or the sheer continuous intensity of it. There is no off switch. Matt Haig. Mental illness is so much more complicated than any pill that any mortal could invent. Elizabeth Winsell.